Hello, this is Chris back again with another video. Welcome to Handy Tech. I haven't posted anything real in a long time on this channel. I've been posting, family and friend videos and stuff like that. Especially this last trip to California. I went back to visit my folks and my cousins and friends and stuff, and it was such a great trip. My kids, my wife, we all had a great time, and but now I want to make an update for this channel. The last update I made was last fall too, so a year ago, but life happened, and so that kind of got put on hold. I was going to try to make more videos for the channel, and business was booming for me, especially because of COVID. If you don't know much about me, I'm an ESL teacher living in Italy. My wife is Italian. My kids were born here, so they're American and Italian. And I'm an only child, and my parents live in California. So anyway, my grandmother died on September 11th last year, and my dad has Alzheimer's, so I really, had to sit down with myself, and I really wanted to think about what I wanted to do in my life. Continue teaching. I mean, I like teaching, but I want more. I want to make more money. I have another 20 plus years to work, and there's a lot of people my age. I'm 41. A lot of people my age and older going back to school to better their lives in some way. And for a long time, I've been taking courses on Udemy and Coursera, and I'll continue to do that in my free time. But now I wanted to go to the next level, so I decided in January to go back to school. Now, I was a student athlete at the University of Oregon. Sorry, I shook things up there. And in 2000 to 2004, I graduated in 2005. And because I was a student athlete, I didn't major in technology. I focused on something where I could do a lot of reading and a lot of papers, and I wrote great papers. I still I'm pretty good at writing, and and that was my strength, and it was political science was super easy, and my minor was in communication studies. I thought I was going to go into PR, get into politics, obviously, or journalism, but that never happened. I've always owned a business, whether it was real estate or processing. I was a processor for a loan officer for quite some time. Then I became a loan officer, but I basically owned my little agency. And then, the crisis happened in the real estate market. I moved to Italy around 2010, and I went back to teaching because I taught before, when I was younger. And then I just continue to do so. So I've been doing this for quite some time now, where I teach in the classroom, but also online. And that's where, COVID, when COVID happened, I was already used to teaching online. So I was a go-to teacher for quite some time because I like to animate. I like to have cool backgrounds, and, I teach technology in English, basically, how to use a 3D printer, how to code a little bit, and I make things interesting for them. And it's something that I can always fall back on if I need to. But I decided to go back to school. So I chose a school that has an actual campus and great online programs. And I tried to go back to the University of Oregon. I mean, I'm a diehard Duck fan. But anyway, they didn't have anything, and I was thinking about Oregon State, but that uh, there are arch rivals, but and they have a really good computer science program. But you know, back in the day, my grades weren't the best, so I would have been on probation right off the bat, and I didn't like that. So I looked at other schools, and I chose Southern New Hampshire University. The counselors and everybody were just so helpful and so nice that I continue to talk to my counselor all the time, at least once a month. Um, and yeah, I started going in January and or maybe February or so, and yeah, I've already taken 3 classes. So the major I chose was computer information systems with a concentration in networking and cybersecurity. So that's a mouthful. But basically, with a little research, I was thinking about, networking or programming because I really like Python and C++ and Java and things like that. But I wanted something that is going to future-proof myself and kind of combine a couple things because I have a good business background and a good technology background because teaching online and running a business and um, fixing computers, because I with handy tech, with I can use that name under my business license, and I fix computers, or build them, or fix some networking issues, or anyway. So I kind of combine that with English around the corner. Anyway, what computer information systems is, in a nutshell, it combines business with technology. And there are a lot of different job titles that have this major in mind. And anyway, and I have my other certificates like um, from Coursera and Udemy, and I'm still pursuing the IT support specialist certificate, and from Coursera, or from Google, but it's on Coursera. And I'm just adding it up, man. Just certificates and plus this degree. And what's great is that most of my credits from University of Oregon have transferred over, and I take a class every 8 weeks, and I'm learning a lot. Like I said, I've already taken 3 courses and mostly business courses that I didn't take at the University of Oregon, and I think I have one more, and then we're back. I'm going right into the stuff I already know, like networking and phishing and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm really stoked about that, and that's the personal update. But I'm also going to talk about the technology that I use. Now, I tend to, back in the day, I used to buy the latest and greatest thing, but I've kind of backed off from that. There are so many great devices that we already have and that we just put in the drawer, like old phones and things like that. I tend to wait before I buy something. Like, for example, I used to get like every Galaxy Note. Right, I'm a Note freak. Even the tablets, those things were great. Um, but then the next greatest thing comes like the year after, and then you just spend a ton of money, right? So I waited before I got the Galaxy Note 10, for example, which I got last year, and and it's still a great phone. And so that's kind of what I'm going for. Sorry, I can't speak. That's what I'm going for at the moment, and that's kind of what I'm going to share in my future videos. What to do with your used phones, for example. Of course, I'm going to continue to fly the drones and things that I have, and how you can make them better as a hobby, or make them useful for yourself, for other job duties and things like that. Um, and The other thing is, I'm about to move, probably in December. So I'm going to build a new rig. I'm going to build things for my kids, or I might give them a laptop that I have. So maybe, I'm going to have gadgets that are going to help your kids, help your business, fulfill your hobby, and other passions. So anyway, I got a lot of plans, a lot of ideas, and if you have any questions about living in Italy, I get that a lot. Um, Leave a comment below. Hopefully, I get it in time. Sometimes I read comments from like a year ago that I didn't see, so uh, bear with me. I'm um, trying to, make videos where one day I will get sponsored. I would love to be sponsored and have a schedule of when to, or not sponsor, but publicize different things and give my critique about it, and whether it's good, how they can improve, things like that. So anyway, again, this is just a little update. Um, Please like, subscribe for more videos to come, and they are coming. I promise you. So what I'm going to try to do is do one a week, where let's just say Sunday. Sunday, I'll have a video um, on what I did that week, but also what's my latest and greatest gadget for that week or whatever. Okay? All right. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.